Crisp air, golden aspens, and mountain peaks dusted with snow. Fall in the Tetons is like stepping into a painting. Think you know this autumn wonderland? Let's find out with 10 colorful questions. This quiz is brought to you by Yellowstone Teton Territory, where every drive is a new discovery, and by 320 Guest Ranch, the perfect fall getaway under Montana's big sky. And don't forget, the Wildlife Drives app is your guide to the best drives for wildlife viewing. In the fall, bears are often seen along the Moose Wilson Road, feeding on the bright red berries of which shrub with long, sharp thorns? Is it serviceberry, hawthorn, blueberry, or currant? The correct answer is hawthorn. Here's a spotting tip. Watch for trees and bushes shaking when there's no breeze. That could mean a bear is there. When is the usual peak season to see fall colors in the Yellowstone Teton Territory? Is it late August through early September, late September through early October, late October through early November, or late November? The correct answer is late September through early October. The highway between Victor, Idaho and Jackson, Wyoming offers one of the best fall color drives. The steep climb over the Teton Pass rewards drivers with sweeping views of golden hillsides and a meandering stream where beavers live. Why are moose often easier to spot in the Tetons during the fall? Is it because they move to lower elevations? Seasonal colors contrast with the moose's natural dark color. They gather in large herds, or they change color. The correct answer is seasonal colors contrast with the moose's natural dark color. You wouldn't think an animal of this size could hide, but they disappear behind bushes or lie down in tall grass, and you'd never know they are there. In fall, moose are sometimes seen browsing on the red fruit of wild roses. What are these fruits called? Are they chokecherries, rose hips, hawthorn berries, or serviceberries? The correct answer is rose hips. If you're sad to see your roses fade, be encouraged that moose and other wildlife will enjoy the rose hips soon to follow. Which trees quake in the breeze? Is it aspen, larches, birches, or maples? The correct answer is aspen. Known as quaking aspen, these trees are spectacularly dressed in their fall colors as they dance in the slightest wind. In the fall, what bushes turn yellow, orange, and red and flourish along rivers and streams? Is it hawthorn, chokecherry, willows, or singing bushes? The correct answer is willows. Willows provide both food and shelter for different wildlife such as moose, deer, raccoons, and songbirds. When you float down the river, you never know what is just around the river bend. Usually seen as huge trees, what plant grows in bush size and has red berries and colored foliage in the fall? Is it blueberries, rowan, willows, or snowberries? The correct answer is rowan. Rowan are known as mountain ash in many places. The name rowan comes from an old Scandinavian word that means red, referring to the bright red berries. Which small shrub in the Yellowstone Teton Territory produces clusters of distinctive white berries that often last into winter? Is it serviceberry, snowberry, elderberry, or gooseberry? The correct answer is snowberry. For those who love snow, snowberries provide a feeling of winter before the first snow flies. Just don't catch them on your tongue unless you're a bird. Why are aspen groves often considered one of the largest living organisms on Earth? Is it because they grow in large groves? They grow in identical soil? They are connected by a single root system? Or their branches intertwine? The correct answer is they are connected by a single root system. Aspen trees often grow in groups called clones, where multiple trees share a single root system, allowing them to be genetically identical. Who said Dolly was the first clone? In Grand Teton National Park, Oxbow Bend is famous for its view of which peak framed by autumn color? Is it the Grand Teton, Mount Moran, Tiwanaut, or Mount Owen? The correct answer is Mount Moran. According to the National Park Service, the three Tetons, painted from the Idaho side by Thomas Moran, after whom Mount Moran is named, hangs in the Oval Office of the White House, facing the president. The leaves might be gone in a few weeks, but the photos and the memories last forever. Thanks to Yellowstone Teton Territory for helping our viewers discover the best of the region, and to 320 Guest Ranch for giving travelers a true Western experience. And remember, the Wildlife Drives app is your guide to the most scenic wildlife viewing routes any season of the year. See you on the next drive. Cheers!